To Ethiopians celebrated Adwa victory today at Menelik Square and Adwa Square in Addis Ababa today, other places as well. This gathering, especially in the capital, was meant to send a message of national unity. But things which happened at the celebration indicate that political players, they tried to hijack this occasion to further their political ambitions. What happened in this gathering today at Menelik Square and Adwa Bridge? We have some updates for you. Before that, there was a huge crowd at Menelik Square and Adwa Bridge. Distance between Adwa Bridge and Menelik Square is around 4 to 5 kilometers. And from Menelik Square, people marched towards Adwa Bridge. Watch this clip of today's gathering. Then we'll inform you about what happened. Some slogans were chanted. Some political parties tried to use this occasion, this gathering against Addis Ababa government. Watch this video clip from today's gathering. You see that a huge crowd, thousands were there at Menelik Square and at Adwa Bridge Square. What happened is that viewers, participants chanted slogans against Adnach Ababe, Addis Ababa mayor. They chanted slogans, step down Adnach, step down Adnach, resign Adnach. Why did they demand resignation of Addis Ababa mayor? Were they planted by someone? Because we know that Eskinder Nega has been very active, very vocal against Addis Ababa government, against Ethiopian federal government. And when he arrived there at Menelik Square, people chanted slogans in support of him. People chant slogans, he is the mayor, he is the mayor. Watch this video clip showing how people chanted slogans when Eskinder Nega arrived at the square. People said, he is the mayor, he is the mayor. Watch this clip, viewers. So some participants chanted slogans against Adnach Ababe, and they chanted slogans in support of Eskinder Nega. Who were these protesters? Were they planted to embarrass Addis Ababa mayor in today's celebrations? Because we saw that almost not all, but we can say that majority of these participants, they were carrying Ethiopian flag without star sign, which is not banned, but original Ethiopian flag, which is approved by the government, which is used by the government, by Addis Ababa government, by Oromia government, it has a star sign. But the flags at the celebration were without star sign. The flags were waved in front of Addis Ababa mayor as well, and she was told to step down by some participants who was behind today's show. It seems it was planted. It was planted show. It was stage show, and Eskinder Nega planned this thing. It seems we can say that he planned it, because a few hours before the start of celebrations, he tweeted that police had been deployed at his party headquarters. He told his supporters to reach Menelik Square instead of the party headquarters. So he tried to create this atmosphere. This day was meant to be a day of national unity, because Adwa commemorates Ethiopian unity when Ethiopians defeated Italians in 1895. But you see that politicians tried to use this day for furthering their political ambitions, for humiliating their political opponents. That shouldn't have happened. Some sources say that some Amhara parties were behind this protest as well, like NAMA, National Movement of Amharas, and National Movement of Amharas, and Baldira's party. Both sent these people to stage a sort of protest against Addis Ababa Mayor Adwa. People were a little angry because of the change of venue of this celebration. We know that Kajala Mardasa, Minister of Tourism and Culture from Oromia region, who is Federal Minister of Tourism and Culture, Addis Ababa government, Oromia regional government, they changed the venue of celebrations from Menelik Square to Adwa Bridge. But then after a public outcry, they had to withdraw their decision, and today's gathering was held at Menelik Square. People assembled at Adwa Bridge too. But main gathering was at Menelik Square. So people were angry. They were saying that Oromo politicians were trying to shift this celebration venue from Menelik Square to Adwa Bridge. That is why this anger was exploited by political parties, and they tried to embarrass sitting government politicians like Adwa. Some Russian flags were seen at this celebration today. Does it mean that these Russian flags were approved by the government officials? I don't think so. I think the waving of Russian flag was individual act. Some protesters were carrying them. Otherwise, Ethiopian government so far has not taken any sides openly in the ongoing Russia-Ukraine conflict. Lastly, viewers, Getachew Reda has also spoken about Adwa. He is criticizing Ethiopian government. He says that no lessons have been learned. Those who are singing in Adwa celebrations are indifferent to the suffering of those who lived out the spirit of Adwa. So he's saying that Tigrayans fought in Adwa, they fought for the land, for Ethiopia, and now people are celebrating in Addis Ababa. They're forgetting what's happening in Adwa. Tigray held its celebrations, obviously, to commemorate Adwa. Separate celebrations in Tigray and in Addis Ababa. In Addis Ababa as well, two gatherings, one at Menelik Square and the other at Adwa Bridge. So the day of national unity should have sent a message of national unity, but it did not. The day was used by political parties to further their political ambitions, especially in Addis Ababa. Thanks for watching.